Whenever I meet people for the first time in any type of setting, I love sharing that I grow my own fruits and veggies. The fact that I can grow tomatoes and cucumbers inside of my house makes it even cooler in my opinion. But when I found out that I could grow strawberries, one of my favorite fruits, I was over the moon. Hi, my name is Becky, aka the Mocha Foodie Gardener and Rise Gardens Ambassador. As you may all know, Rise Gardens has a pretty vast catalog of cool, easy to grow seeds. But I'm also excited that they also make it possible to venture out on our own to see what other cool items we can grow by using their seedless pods. So I thought I'd give my hand a try at strawberries. Now the downfall with some fruits is the wait time. Some require maturity, which can take a year or longer before they begin providing fruit. Although there's some berries that can be grown from seed and produce fruit in a relatively short amount of time, like wild strawberries, you can also try using Bareroot strawberries. Bareroot strawberries are plants that are dormant or in a proverbial sleep state, which are then dug up and stored without any water or soil around their roots. You can purchase Bareroots at any nursery or online. They come in a bag like this, so if you see a bunch of dried sticks, do not panic. What happens is they get rehydrated in a relatively short amount of time and Mother Nature takes over and then the leaves start turning green. Within about 2 months, you'll start seeing your first strawberry flowers. Start by opening up your seed pod. I like to make sure that it's damp first because it makes it easier to open. It's a great anchor so that your plant isn't falling over from the weight. You place the pod and plant in your net cup by paying close attention to the crown. You want to make sure you're not covering up the crown because that can cause your plant to rot. Once everything is all planted, I give it about a week or so to acclimate, then I add the nutrients. I use tomatoes as my equivalent from my Rise Garden app and give it about an age of 30 to 40 days. This tells your app that your plant is at a mid-growth stage, just before or right as you begin to start seeing your first blossoms. And as you know, the app will instruct you from there. I personally like to grow my strawberries in my personal Rise Garden. That way I can manage my nutrients better and adjust my pH accordingly, which is about between 5.4 to 6.5 for almost everything, but strawberries even more so. In a few weeks, you'll start seeing little buds on your plant, so you can choose to either pluck them off to give your plant more energy, or you can just leave them be because they are a bit more mature. When the flower opens, get a soft makeup brush or a paintbrush and brush around the center in an inward motion. Within a few days, you'll begin to see the progression of your strawberry. When they turn a beautiful bright red, you know it's ready to harvest. One last item I want to bring to your attention is the runners. This is the best part next to having strawberries because this means your plant is starting to propagate itself by making new plants. You're going to take what looks like a vine and coming from your plant. This is called a runner, and you'll see this little nub right here that has a few little roots just starting. This is going to be your new, what they call daughter plant, or your new plant, a new strawberry plant. So you just put it in another empty seed pod, and I like to keep that one intact because it's got that little divot that you'll see, and it actually helps the little runner, that little nodule right there to sit right in that little middle section, and you're all set. Once that root system has been established, you're going to clip it from the original mother plant, and then you're going to have an individual new plant. This is a perfect science lesson for kids or just showing off your green thumb to your friends and family. I hope you found this video helpful. Thanks for watching.